Truth is an energy. The more you become a part of that energy, the more you kind of draw it towards you. Truth is a magnet. It's an absolute magnet. The more that you stand for that within your life, the more that you become that, the more that you draw it completely towards you. You draw it into your existence. You draw it into your life. Now, you cannot force that energy. That energy cannot be forced. It's kind of an innate part of who you are. So you can't pretend to be truthful. You are it or you're not it. It is an energy of its own. And I really do feel that, the more you kind of unravel that truth and live by your truth, and there's so many ways that naturally, organically happens. It's like you are authentic, you are truth. You cannot pretend to be it or force that energy. It's kind of this living, breathing energy of its own. The more that kind of radiates from you, around you, and it absolutely becomes a huge magnet. So the kind of more that you live from that place, the more you kind of experience that within your world. But in the process of doing this, a whole lot of stuff happens. And this is where it gets really, really crazy. It can get really, really painful and can get really, really challenging. As you kind of unravel that and you kind of just move into this place of saying to yourself, you know what, this is me, these are my values, this is what's really, 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 really important to me, and I choose integrity and truth no matter what. Okay, there's this massive shift that starts to happen within your life. You start to make choices and decisions that you can't argue with, because ultimately you cannot lie to yourself, and everything becomes based on that vibration and that energy of truth, and you absolutely begin to magnetize it towards you. But as you move deeper into that vibration, or you raise, because I believe it's a raised vibration, it's absolute raised level of consciousness, as you kind of move into that space, everything that is not on that vibration falls apart. It kind of absolutely falls away. It absolutely dissolves. So 1 minute you've got 20 friends within your experience, and then you kind of find that over a period of time, or quite quickly, you wake up and there's only 5 people within your life. Because what tends to happen is the more you kind of move into that vibration, those people that are not truthful, they're not coming from a place of integrity, that they've kind of got an agenda, either not being authentic, not being true, and not being true to you, they fall away. They just absolutely fall out of your experience. And that can be a very painful transition. But you know what? I say, when that's all going off, absolutely celebrate it, because what you've just done is you've cleared a layer of illusion. You've cleared a layer of non-truth, non-integrity. Those people are falling away. Tell you what, that's an absolute good sign that you're raising that consciousness and you are moving into a place of deeper truth. So therefore you magnetize and you draw people into your experience that absolutely are radiating a similar vibration. You cannot be it. You either are it or you're not it. And I kind of think the place to start is with ourselves. Kind of take a look in the mirror and say to yourself, am I coming from a place of truth? Am I being honest with myself? Because that's where the change is needed. And you kind of move into that place. But you know what? You can't learn this. You either are it or you're not it. You can't pick up a book and discover it. It's something that organically, naturally happens within you. And no matter what, you choose it. And then you get this kind of bang, this kind of magnetic energy that draws to you truthful experiences, real experiences, experience of heart. Very, very exciting journey, but you will go through that process where there absolutely is a clearing out. It's a vibrational thing. You know, so the more you become it, the more the stuff isn't of it falls away. So don't let that concern you. Absolutely should be one to be celebrated. Have a fantastic day. This is Shane Gadd, www.shanegadd.com, www.academyofmediumship.com.